Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're going to get straight into it. If you do want to stick around, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out the description if you would like a personal at any point. But let's see what is going on between you guys and this energy for March 8th through the 10th. The energy surrounding my Aquarius from March 8th through the 10th. Okay, so the overall energy is the Ace of Wands. Your current energy is the Nine of Swords. The challenge is the Four of Wands. Advice from your spirit guides is the Temperance card in reverse. What you need to watch out for is the Ace of Swords, and then the outcome is the Hangman. Energy surrounding my Aquarius. What's the energy surrounding my Aquarius? Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry if you guys can hear them mowing in the background. It's like early in the morning on a Monday. So anyways, so getting into this, I want to roll the dice first so we can look at the angel numbers that come up. So let's see. What are the angel numbers for my Aquarius for this time frame? Okay. So we have the 1. So with 1, this is the energy of knowing self. This is making sure that you have an understanding of self. This is also embarking on a personal journey. So during this time frame, you may find yourself, even if you're in a relationship, embarking on more of a personal journey or embarking on getting to know yourself more personally. Okay. This message says your intentions are manifesting quickly. Make sure you're focusing on what you actually want and not what you don't want. And this is important. You guys already know that that's a key in manifestation. And then we have the 4. So let's talk about that. So 4, this is like partnership. I mean, not partnership, excuse me. This is family. This is stability. This is the vibration of hard work. The vibration of completion almost. In terms of like soulmates and finding that complete person. And again, like I said, balance. But this energy says you're currently surrounded by angels. You're being guided through whatever you are focusing on. Excuse me. So currently you guys are being surrounded by your angels and you guys are being guided in some sort of way. Now, just looking beyond the angel numbers with the Ace of Wands here, representing the overall energy, this is the energy of you guys starting fresh, starting new. There may be some sort of new creative thing that you guys are going to be embarking on, or a new perspective you guys may be gaining, or even a new sense of motivation. You may be having, this I'm ready to go mindset for this time frame. This also may be you guys possibly getting laid very soon. Okay, you guys know I keep it real over here. There may be like some sort of sexual connection that may be developing, or you guys may be dealing with somebody more on a sexual basis during this time frame. I also see chemistry between you and another person is definitely going to be there. Now, your current energy, we do have the 9 of Swords. So this is overthinking. This is over processing things. You may be stressing yourself the hell out by thinking about things right before you go to bed. That's like the worst way to get to sleep, is by choosing to, think about all the things that's wrong in your life at the time when you're about to go to bed, because that creates a situation where you have, the nightmares and you have a hard time falling asleep because you're not resting. You're constantly in worry about what's going on in your life, that you're not even getting proper sleep. And some of you, it's just migraines, but you do need to kind of slow down in terms of just being so hard on yourself. Now, when it comes to the challenge, I do have the Four of Wands. So the challenge may be keeping your family unit together, being on the same page with the person you may have children with, whether this is the mother or the father of your child. For some of you, this is more of like your actual family, like your mother and father. Their dynamic maybe a little bit in shambles. Some of you, it's like you want to make money doing more of like creative stuff in particular, and you could be feeling like there's a little bit of a challenge with you making money and being creative and being able to sustain yourself at the same time. Some of you, it's just hard for you to get a real relationship out of somebody specifically, because if they may just want to keep it more casual. But when it comes to the advice from your spirit guides, I do have the Temperance card in reverse. So this is making sure that, for one, you're not being super impatient to where you're pushing things away from you because of your level of impatience. Impatience kills dreams because we have big dreams as people, yes, but if you don't have the patience to wait for them to manifest, then what's the point of having that said dream? So this is making sure you're not being impatient. This is making sure also that you're not that you're not dealing with people who are all over the place, like possibly a Sagittarius who may be out of balance or out of whack in terms of their own personal energy, but also just people in general who don't mesh well. Like, this is knowing who you align with romantically and who you don't, and not staying along or not staying in situations with people and just waiting it out, even when you know that there's no real chemistry there or there's no real hope in terms of getting something real to manifest from the situation in itself. Now, when it comes to what I see for the thing you need to watch out for, I do have the Ace of Swords. So this is communicating with anybody from the past, anybody trying to reach out to you who you've already decided to cut off. You also need to watch out for certain ideas that may come in. That may be more of like your spirit guides actually giving you certain downloads. So those ideas may be literally coming straight from spirit or coming straight from the divine. This is also listening to the conversations that you have during this time frame, because they're going to be very enlightening in some cases if you really listen. May be very informative, or may give you a different perspective in a sense. Now, the outcome, I do have the Hangman. So the outcome is you putting something on pause here. This may be a relationship, a project, something that you're working on. Some of you may be taking a break for a second to get your mind right. Some of you also may be feeling like certain things are stagnant, but that's not necessarily the case. It just may be the way you're looking at things. Your perspective may be a little off, and that may be what's causing this stagnant energy. So for instance, this could be you feeling like you're having issues with getting business for your business, right? But some of you may not have that much stuff in stock anyways for people to buy. So like there's certain things that you need to look at as to what's the root cause of why I'm experiencing this so that you can correct it. But okay, looking at the last two cards here, we have look for a sign. And we also have within the next few months. So with look for a sign here, again, like I said, you're going to get a lot of downloads from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. You need to make sure that you're actually able to see it though, because what's the point of them showing you different symbolism or like, what is that shit called? Excuse me. What's the point of them trying to show you different synchronicities if you don't even notice them? Okay. And then we also have within the next few months. So within the next few months, something's going to happen here. This could be you hearing back from someone who you're thinking about. Within the next few months, something may be picking up momentum, like your business, if that's something that you're wondering about. But something's about to happen within the next few months. So this is what I see. I hope I kind of put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you would like a personal, and I will see you later. Bye, Aquarius.